Welcome on board, Fraulein. My name is Super Delighted Entertainment Capsule. I will be assisting you on this download.
I'd like to tell you a story about when I was a little child. One night, as I lay in my bed to rest, I heard a sound coming from my window. I was very scared and I didn't know what to do. Someone began to climb in through my window. I lay there peeking from under my covers, pretending to be asleep. I watched as this person came in and put a pair of brown boots down in the middle of my room. The person then opened my window again and crawled out. In the middle of my room, this pair of brown boots just lay there, almost glistening. I did not know what to think of the boots, but as time passed, I managed to gain courage and leave my bed to take a closer look. The boots were quite ordinary, but there was something strange about them. They felt almost as silk. So I decided to try the boots on. The boots were a bit too large for my small feet, but I knew I would grow into them. Once on my feet, I felt a strange tingling sensation. It was almost as if the boots were magic boots. And then I realized all of what happened. I had been visited by an angel and given his magic boots. So I decided I'd wear my boots to school the next day, and then I went to bed. As I walked to school, everything seemed so beautiful. It was almost as if I were floating. Something was meant by this magic boot, but what it was, I wasn't quite sure. At school, there were these bullies that used to pick and tease on me. That day, I could see them watching me as I played, and I knew they could tell my boots were magic. After school, they decided they did not like my boots. So the bullies decided to take them away. After taking my shoes, they threw them up into a tree where they were too far above my head to reach. Luckily, I was able to find a giant to help me bring my boots down. On the way home, wearing my boots, there was something very different about them. They did not feel very magic. They felt like an ordinary pair of brown boots. I decided that I did not like these boots anymore. So when I got home, I threw them away. This is the end of my story about my magic boots.
Do you think there's anything wrong with your mind, really?